by that term. I didn't know that confession to a priest is not only ancient practice, but in the beginning, it was even done publicly. I didn't know all Christians prior to the Reformation believed that Christians could fall away from grace and lose salvation. I didn't know all Christians believed in intercession of the saints, prayers for the dead, infant baptism, the list goes on and on. So all this time, I'd been told that what I believe is just what the apostles believe. And then I find out that in reality, their own disciples believed things so differently to me and interpreted the scriptures so differently. Not once did it ever occur to me, Christianity didn't begin in 2016. It didn't begin 20 years ago. Maybe I should go back and see what the early Christians actually believed about all these topics. And all this got me thinking, am I really part of the same church that Christ established, with the foundation being the teaching of the apostles and the prophets? With the apostles' disciples and their disciples, Ignatius, Polycarp, Irenaeus, Athanasius, Cyril of Alexandria, John Chrysostom, and so many other church fathers, some of whom gave up their lives for Christ and for the faith to preserve the scriptures that we have today and that we even use against them. Would they call me brother? Would they consider me part of the one holy Catholic and Apostolic Church, just as the Nicene Creed states, when there are so many things that I disagree with them on? Or would they look at me and call me heretic? I asked my Protestant friends about these issues, wanting to know their thoughts, and I quickly saw how the sola scriptura mentality played out. It always ended up being my interpretation versus your interpretation. And by the way, because it's my interpretation of scripture, and I know other people who agree with me, therefore that's what I'm sticking with, and I think we're just going to have to agree to disagree. I told them about the different churches I was looking to visit, to experience for myself, and comments I got back were like, well, you have to find what you like. I don't know about all these rituals and religion. Won't you find it boring? You notice even these responses imply that I am the focus of the church service, that I need to like it and I get to decide what should and shouldn't be done in church, and I need to be entertained. And if I'm not entertained and if I don't like it, then the church isn't for me and I shouldn't go there. Is that really what the faith is about? Is it really all about my own preferences and desires? Or is it about finding the truth and conforming my ways to the truth regardless of how I feel, how I think, or what I prefer? Church isn't about me at all. It's about knowing God as he said he is and worshipping God as he said he should be worshipped through the instruction and traditions of the apostles and the prophets. And so I've started looking elsewhere for answers. I guess you can call me an ex-Protestant now, and in the last year, I've visited a number of different churches, Roman Catholic churches, Eastern Orthodox churches, and the Coptic Church. I truly believe that the Lord is guiding me to find the fullness of the faith